Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade-Bloodlines. In the last episode, we visited the Food Syndicate, and we met the silver-haired man who had told Johnny to kill us when we had visited the Glaze 2 episodes earlier, and knew we were a vampire. He was performing experiments on us for apparently what we suspect was Ming Zhao, who was interested in finding an effective way of killing us. Apparently, they die, the Kuei Jin die, a little bit differently than we do, or maybe are vulnerable to different types of weapons, and she wanted to see what it would take to eliminate our kind. At least based on the emails that we had read while we were inside the facility that hinted that she was in contact with that gentleman. We learned that he was also planning to kill Wang Ho, so we stopped by and warned him what was going to happen, and he is going to leave Chinatown and take his daughter with him and go someplace else, hopefully before Ming Zhao tracks him. Off-screen, I went back into that location, and I did find the flattened odious chalice. It was in that room, one over from the other room we had been in with the flamethrowers, where I had seen what was waiting for us next. I had to break the windows, then I could walk into that room to get it. I put it in our mailbox, and we got another poster. So let's look at the posters we got hanging around here now. So there's the one for Emalia. Effectively, we just took it from the other guy's apartment, I suppose. It's the exact same poster, and it wasn't in that guy. So I guess that Nosferatu, maybe Emalia herself, showed up to take back her poster, and then Gary gave it to us instead. There's Tawny. So hot! See, I like this poster in particular because it's an in-game model of her. She, Velvet Velour, also is an in-game... not really in-game model, but it looks very similar to her in-game model. It doesn't look like a real person to me, unlike Emalia. I can forgive the Emalia poster, but I would prefer, like, if Ming Zhao or Jeanette Vorman, the posters for them, I kind of wish they were the in-model posters, pictures of the girls instead, since that's what you see around here. Oh, and this is, of course, Damsel. Posing for art. I'm not going to even try looking at what what that cloth says around her waist, because we'll get in trouble. All right, so what else do we have around here? Oh, we have any new emails to read. I was just upstairs. Let's see. We have a new email. The Queen. Beware the Black Queen. This was sent to us earlier, and I just kept forgetting to read it on screen. So this was a warning from our friend to be careful of Ming Zhao. Interestingly, this is phrased the Black Queen, and we got mail about the Black King, I think, at one point. So they're working together. And the Black King we got earlier in our career here in LA. So it's probably a kindred of some sort. Oh, and the final, by the way, email I think we got from Gary is asking for that strange fleshy ball that we left in the manor, 209 Kingsway. I'm not going back there to get that. I've heard, though, that it's a unique poster that they discovered in the game files. It's also, I've heard, disturbing to get that poster put in your on your walls. It's not the email describes that it's a girl that you'll never really want to look in the eyes. It's because she doesn't have any. It's very odd. I can appreciate perhaps the art. I don't think a lot of you's going to get it anyway. I don't want to even touch that strange ball any longer. Anyway, we are decked out to go to the mansion, the Giovanni mansion. I'm bringing my Uzi in case I need some good firepower, and our Glock with us as well. I bought all this ammunition for quite a few of our weapons, and I don't really want to leave it lying around without using it. And we shouldn't need the other weapons at the moment. I was tempted to actually bring the shotgun. You know what? Why don't we bring the shotgun? This is our second... Yeah, that'll be our second large weapon. We can always just drop it if we get something better. I figured, though, before we go to the Giovanni Mansion, let's go ahead and visit Velvet Velour first in Hollywood, just to see what she wants to talk to us about. She sent us an email a little bit later, and since we're going to pretend that Lotaeri and her are seeing each other, why not stop by and say hello for a little bit? I don't have any music for this setup, so I'm going to have to also cut before I walk in there. That's right. So, what else can we talk about? Is there anything else that's been happening? I can't think of anything. So, we're going to do a little bit of talking about the metagame here for a bit. I didn't spend that 4 experience. God, you have no clue how difficult it was to resist dropping 3 more points in Brawl and then reading that book at least once to give me another point in it. I'm trying to play Lotaeri thematically a little, and it occurs to me that, well, I don't really see him grabbing someone in the middle of combat and feeding on them. I want to do it from it's a really effective way to recover our blood in the middle of combat. But it's not a very Lotaeri thing to do. So I'm not going to spend those points. We're going to hold on to them, and if I get a chance, we will level our persuasion up another point instead. That's the plan. And then I think it's going to be 1 point in stamina next. And then maybe Auspex rank 4 after that. Will be the plan at the moment. We've been taking quite a bit of damage from bullets recently, so I think we want more soak. What else is there going on here? We are nearing the end of the game, everyone. My visit to Velvet Velour is delaying it by a tiny amount, but I don't think we have much left to do. I'm aware of, I think, 1 more major quest for LaCroix that we'll be doing. And then it's the end game. I think we might be 8 or 10 videos from the end of the game at this point, if that many. Possibly only 5. If I was to focus on the end of the game, instead of doing what I'm doing right now, we could probably get there in fact, like 5 or 6 videos.
Need a ride?
I do, man. To Hollywood. To Hollywood. Oh, I had a gun in my hand earlier. I hope Lotaeri doesn't have it drawn. Okay. Sometimes when you exit the taxiway, if you had a pistol, a ranged weapon, actually any weapon, I guess, drawn, there's a chance that you'll actually draw it. And if you don't have that weapon drawn, a ranged weapon, and it's a melee weapon, your character will swing sometimes, automatically, when he leaves the taxiway. I've gotten the cops angry at me twice in this playlist so far because of that. Is there anything else we can do in these areas? I can't think of any other side quests to be done here either, everyone. I think, indeed, we are nearing the end of the game. What do we know about the Giovanni? Not much. Gary hinted that they have skeletons literally in their closet. And I used to play a Giovanni for a tiny bit when I was doing the Vampire Masquerade back in the late 1990s. So I know that I was trying to work on a small some bodyguards to protect me with the studies I was doing, and they were zombies. So I know that they can raise undead, and they can summon spirits and bind them, but Lotaeri doesn't really know any of that. So it'll be an interesting visit when we say hello to the Giovanni. Let me cut the recording really fast here, everyone. Actually, I'm just gonna, I'll cut the recording on our way in. Alright, well, let's go on in and say hello to Velvet. Hey! She's up on stage. Oh, she's having a blast. Good for her. Yeah, you know, I guess sometimes when the mood hits you, you go dancing. Oh, but I guess this means we're not going to be able to talk with her. I assume is what that means. So she's busy working. We don't want to really disturb her as she's working. Unless there's a copy of her up here. There is not. I feel like I should know who this is. Is this the same girl who was downstairs with the tassels who we didn't talk to? Or is she... Oh, she's just background. Her eyes are glowing blue. Oh, maybe that's Velvet's ghoul who's down here. Oh, the girls have all have names? Is that Candy? No. Maybe? Maybe. Yes. Okay, so Candy's up here relaxing. I wonder if they're all like ghouls to Velvet. Okay, well, I doubt we'll get to talk with her. So... Alright, we picked a bad night to go visit. Pop! Pop, what are you doing here? This isn't a place for you. You're married. Most of these places aren't a place for you. You shouldn't be in here, hanging out here. Here especially, Pop. Come on now. I'm not going to tell Mom, but we're gonna talk about this. We're going to talk about that later. Alright, what else is happening? Well, okay, so a few videos ago... oh, darn it. Who was it? I'd like to stay home, I think. Was asking about some of, some real-life stuff. So, any exciting real-life stuff been happening? I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons again with my brothers, as I've mentioned in the past. We actually played for 2 hours the other night, but we were only able to get through a little bit of lore or story, and then we had one big combat. I can't seem to find a way to make the combats go by quicker. It's taking too long. And even then, during the combats, I'm circumventing certain rules or shortening certain things in order to make the combat play faster. And it's making the combats a little too easy for my adventurers, but it does mean that we can finish a combat in about an hour. But it's taking so long. I can't figure out a way to make it go by faster either.
Hop in.
Yeah, let's go. Giovanni's Stronghold. All right. Well, I can't think of a reason not to go here. Off we go. Actually, I think of lots of reasons not to go here, but we're going. We don't have an invitation, right? We don't have an invitation, right? No, we don't. Oh, by the way, we are back up now to full humanity. Remember that we did tell Wong Ho about the assassination attempt that was going to happen to him. So we got a humanity point from that. Well, let's talk with these folks outside. We were told incest is in this family's genes as well. And yes, I think the Giovanni keep a lot of their secrets in the family. They don't want anyone knowing about their powers. Girl, you really need to do something about that dress. I mean, that is literally asking for trouble. And I'm not allowed up there to see you. There we go. Hello.
Yeah, what is it?
This is the Giovanni Mansion?
Giovanni? Oh, yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. You, family? Member of the family?
Yes, I am.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into, or married into, or both. You have an invitation with you?
Yeah, I've got it. See you inside. I don't want to say no, because we might get in trouble.
Yes, what is it?
Is your wife okay?
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her. Are we gonna threaten this poor guy? I don't know. Maybe you should take her home. Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt.
That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
You better hurry up. I think she's going to puke. Oh,
Come on, Maria. We're going home.
That was blood she threw up. But if she is a vampire, that might actually make sense, right? Oh, we've seen this girl dancing before. Is she a member of... I guess she's here for the party. She doesn't have to, right? She might just be another guest like us. I still really like her contrast. Her outfit, along with her hair and her makeup, that looks fantastic. Nice! I like that her lipstick has a little bit of it that's slightly off her right lip. It makes it look like blood. Very nice. Very nice. We should probably... I just realized they both dropped an invitation. They didn't stack. We are not Maria Rosanelli. Let's not take her invitation and instead take his. We might be able to persuade them to let me in if that's the case. Oh, we see that guy at the clubs too. Oh, I guess... Oh. They're obviously married. Based on how far apart they are. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, there's Strong Jaw Girl here too. What the heck?
You have invitation.
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Please have a wonderful time.
Thank you. I assume it's the language. They're not, you know, they're probably not American. You know, English. They're Italian, right? They're Italian. English isn't their first language. That's why he speaks like that. It's not because of any other reasons. Yes, sir. I saw you staring at me. Tim's serious. Try and be serious here. Try and be serious here. It just occurred to me, I haven't changed any of the music for this spot, so I'm glad there's no club music happening here. Well, 6. Not enough yet for persuasion. We are a social being as a Toreador. So, let's be social. I can't help but notice that a lot of the dresses that the girls are wearing in Los Angeles really like showing off everything about their legs. Really open on the sides.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a pageant put on by the patriarch of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
I'm Victor. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Mira Giovanni.
Mira, that's a beautiful name. It suits you.
Oh, please. I've had men hitting on me since I was 12. I've heard all the lines.
Then you already know about the party in my pants. We're not saying that. Have you heard this one? Mira, you look like most women only wish they could.
Stop. Fine. I'm flattered, okay?
So, do we take her out back? And have some feeding fun? Is that what we're supposed to do? So tell me about this contest, Mira.
They gather us up here to decide just who's the best and brightest of this generation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand.
What? I want to know.
Forget it. I've said too much already.
Do you need help winning the contest?
Actually, I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
I'll think about it. Actually, I'll see what I can dig up. Interesting. I'm not going to ask about the Circle of Power, because we're supposed to be a part of the family. Giovanni candidates are trying to displace each other. Why don't you help one of them a bit? Oh! So the flirting was our chance to get her out back and kill her. Well, we're not doing that now. She just walks upstairs right at us, turns around and utters something in Italian in disgust. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Hello, gentlemen. Am I allowed further up here? Hello? I am? Of course I am. I was given an invitation. We're allowed to do whatever we want here. Did we earn any experience points? As I look over to see if I have higher persuade, if I can take persuasion 8, up to rank 8, and no, I cannot. Okay. Darn it, we should have. Sorry, everyone. So I've never done this way. When I was here in the past, that's an interesting portrait. When I was doing this before with my Volcavian a long time ago, you did make it in here. Congratulations.
Hey, how have you been?
I snuck around the place obfuscated to do what I needed to do. So I did not do this. Am I allowed in the back rooms? Someone's snuffling in the other room. My stealth meter isn't going up, so I think that means I'm allowed to be in here. Oh! Uh-oh! Hey, everyone. Alright, so, the games I'm playing sometimes minimize. When that happens, I need to get them to maximize, and they don't do that all the time. I have to often Alt F4 the game, or kill the executable, and restart it again. This has happened a few times now for Vampire the Masquerade-Bloodlines. Usually it's happened, I've been able to restore from a previous save, and no one's been the wiser. But this time it happened, and after it happened, I panicked and hit my left mouse button, which immediately drew my pistol and fired it. So, I reloaded from an earlier save, and now we are back. I wonder what's happening in that room there. So, it sounds to me, if I was going to have to take a guess, that the Giovanni are looking for a new leader to replace someone who might have died earlier. But thanks to the intermingling of their family, not everyone is suited for the task, and so they're looking to see if someone is worthy. I'm not sure what we need, why we would want to help them. Like, okay, it's a quest. We can complete it for experience points, but what does that do for me? Why like, story-wise, why would I want to help one of these people? Technically, we don't think they're bad. They haven't done anything to us yet. Even if they're necromancers, that doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. I think someone's smoking in here. And it's locked. 10 lockpicking to get in there. We can do that, but that's gonna use... Whoever's in there is either smoking or snorting. Like cocaine. I did not bring any bags of blood with me here. So, if I'm going to use blood buff, I'm going to need to find a way to get that back. Too high up. We're not getting into that vent that way. By the way, somewhere in the Giovanni grounds, either here or in the crypt below, is the other item Pisha wants you to get for her. Interesting. A secret hallway. Always my favorite hallway in the house. A pool and nothing else. We don't have the inspection to notice the secret walls directly. This must be where we could possibly meet. Or have met with that Giovanni girl? What was her name again? Mira? To kill her. Is there possibly another secret passage here? There is not. 10. Difficult. Oh! Maybe we found a way to get back to where we need to be without doing any of that. I think we did. Oh, that's a happy accident. I did remember there were secret doors, though I didn't think one was right there in that washer-dryer room. I feel like... Well, let's check this door first. That one can be opened normally. Okay. Oh, I don't remember how we got in here. Okay. I'm not sure if we should do it this way. It's the way I've always done it. I think. Actually, I don't actually know. I don't remember. But I feel like we should probably do... Actually, we should ask around about more what's happening. We should probably inquire about the Incarnate sarcophagus. Ah, there's a guard there, I see. Okay. He's easily silenced. That leads back to the kitchen. We're not allowed to lockpick that door. Alright, let's see if any of these guests might know about the Incarnate sarcophagus. Right, this is all dead end, Tim. So I see another painting that has nothing in it. That makes me think that there's another secret passage there, too. Alright. So who else here might be willing to talk with us?
Hey there, Adam Dunsern. I don't think we've met. You are?
Victor.
Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
I'm an architect.
Myself, I'm an investment banker. Great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
I actually had been going to school, to college, to be an architect quite some time ago. I was hoping there might be some more inquiries about that line of work, but there is not. Oh, well, tell me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know, they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating technology. In a couple of years, I'd bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
You have much experience in this? How much did your last investments return?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay, all right. You change your mind, you let me know.
Fine. Before I go, tell me what you know about the sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus? I might have heard something. Isn't that a nanotech firm?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy the party. Fantastic party, huh?
What? Oh, sure.
Nice place to have here.
You know Uncle Bruno.
So, you know where the sarcophagus is?
Sarcophagus? What sarcophagus?
Did I say sarcophagus? I meant bathroom.
Out this room, second room on your left.
Thanks. Alright, no one's gonna tell us where it is. Hello, girl in white.
Hi. I'm,
Beautiful, I know.
Nadia? Nadia Milliner.
Nadia. A name as beautiful as a wild orchid in bloom. Man, I don't want to kill any of these poor people. This party seems... Oh, God. This party seems a little... I don't know... lifeless. Know somewhere we can talk?
I know a perfect place for us to talk. No one will ever find us there. Follow me. Come on. Come on.
I'm with you.
Come on.
Yep. She's the cutest, also. I really like the way she looks in that dress. But just like all the dresses, I don't know. They are also very revealing. Holy crap! This is taking us to the crypt. Maybe? Oh, this would be great if she tries to kill us down here. That would be amazing. I cannot talk during...
Here we are.
This is an embalming room, isn't it?
They prepare the dead here. It's so cold and lifeless. Death just hangs over this whole place. It makes me so...
Morris?
Let's bring some life to this place. Let's do it here, in the very spot the dead have laid. The ultimate exhibition of living right here.
Yes!
It would be cathartic.
Woo! She's crazy! I love her! Come here, Nadia. I'll treat you to an ecstasy unlike any before. Yes! Just one bite. Take care, Nadia. Thank you for your help. She'll be safe here, I think. We should go, though. Before she wakes up. I should search the rest of the room for blood bags first. Ooh, a real catacombs here. Critical! I think the dead here are actually endless. But I might be wrong. Nope, they're endless. I'm pretty sure they are indeed endless. That's not the way we go. Come on, Tim. Just like in Resident Evil. Aim for the head. Majesty, by the way, Tim, isn't going to help you. The undead don't care about how good looking you are. Well, some undead care about how good looking you are, but most do not. Tim, still using spacebar to attempt to dodge. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for, by the way, everyone. I guess you can't tell. But it's not in any of the hallways I've been in so far. Ooh. Hey, stop that. I'm too pretty to get hit by a zombie. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. I feel like there's a switch here someplace. I'm just not seeing it. Let's... I don't really want to use powers unless I must. Is this door open now? Whoa! What the hell? My God! One second. Let me save the game really quick. And cut the recording as well, just to save that part off. Alright, that was too good. That was too good. God, that was frightening. It scared the heck out of me. No God, you can't do jump scares in this game. That's not allowed. Actually, they do lots of jump scares in this game. Probably not a good idea to step on those. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, the katana was kind of unbalanced in Left 4 Dead 2, wasn't it? So what's the problem with the dead? I mean, they last a long time, and you don't have to feed them or give them wages. But they don't make the best guards. Alright, we're in the inner ring now. We're close to it. Oh, maybe there's a switch or something we're supposed to press. I keep thinking there's gonna be like a death trap that falls on top of me for walking on one of these squares here. Interesting. Okay, so we can't get inside. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, fun little area to run around.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now or face the consequences of your actions.
Let's discuss this problem, whatever it may be.
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
I've got to get a publicist. You two, no, we should be, we've been playing Lotaeri kind of straight most of this time. What alliance? What are you talking about?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Two's great. I've got my mission. I'm staying.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Sorry, but you won't get it. Oh, God. They can block, and I really can't. I'm assuming whatever he's doing right there is bad. Oh, interesting. He teleports. Wouldn't mind having that tiger's claw. We'll have to drop a weapon for it, though. We'll just drop the shotgun. We're never going to use this again. You cheater! Why does everyone have a teleport? Let's just leave this behind. Wait, I thought... Okay, there we go. Nice. Maybe he actually lost where we were. Can I save the game? Oh ho ho! So I think he's over here, because this was a staircase. Oh, there he is.
我揾到你啊！
Killed you with your brother's weapons. That's a katana. We already have one of those. All right, we did it. And we have enough points to up our charisma one. Nice. All right. How do we get this out of here, I wonder? Oh, we're carrying it with us, apparently. All right, before we do that, let's quickly look around. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here we need. There might have been an artifact of some sort I left in the prior zombie-infested area, but we're done. If I left something back there, we just left it back there. Oh, and the tiger claws aren't so great for us. Okay, we'll hold on to these as a memento for our trouble. I have no clue how we got it out of there. How do we get it out of there? Oh, look, there's the ceiling. And there's Cain killing Abel. That's an interesting thing for us to be focusing on when we arrived here at LaCroix's. All right, everyone. I think we'll stop here. When we come back, I guess we'll talk with Beckett. And we'll talk with LaCroix. And I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.